Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Cooking and Conversation with Home Chef Nick. I have some lovely ladies with me today. Ladies, please introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Meredith, aka they call me Merv. I am the owner of After Hours Recording Studio, and I love to eat, and I'm a foodie. I'm happy to be here. I'm gonna eat all the food.
Hi, I'm Tracy from Game Snob Events, Real Spades Players at the DMV. Happy to be here.
Hi, I'm Shantae, owner of Miss Sweet Tay. Happy to be here.
Thank you, ladies, for coming today. I have a fabulous menu for today.
Yes.
And since we're having Thanksgiving in the month of November, I'm gonna do a little bit of a Thanksgiving theme all throughout the month of November. So for today, I got a sweet potato pie that I'm gonna make, and it's a nice succulent pie. And by the way, Mr. Williams is invited.
Yeah, happy to William.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
We're also gonna have some buttermilk fried chicken as well. Okay. So for those at home, I'm gonna show you how to do some buttermilk fried chicken. Okay. And then last but not least, we're gonna have a nice spring salad with a warm dressing to it.
Okay.
Oh, and did I mention I got some players coming to the dressing?
We like players.
I have Mr. Paul Mason, and I got the Christian brothers coming.
Look, you haven't seen these relatives in a long time. When them relatives show up to the party, you know it's going down. Let's go. Paul and Christian.
So I'm going to show you how to make a nice warm dressing, okay? Using the brothers. So let's go ahead and get started with sweet potato pie first.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to show you a trick. When you do sweet potato pie, you find yourself in the kitchen doing this number right here, right? Trying to get it hammered out. And you don't have to do all that. I'm gonna show you a good way. Here, I already boiled the potatoes. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put the potatoes in the Ninja right here. I'm gonna put the Ninja on camera so that everybody can see. All right. This is all the goodness. Now, by doing this, guess what? We save several times to add in all the goodies. So, here we go. I've got some brown sugar. So, 3/4 cup of brown sugar going in. Also, you can put some sea salt, or you can put some kosher salt, okay? But only do up to a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of kosher salt, all right? So, let's put all that in.
Now, do you boil your potatoes with the skin on? You take it off first?
I'll take it off.
Okay.
Next thing we're going to do is, we're going to crack some eggs. So 3 eggs. Go ahead and crack those. Don't have to worry about doing anything with the eggs because the blender's going to take care of that for us. There we go. There's 2. And 1 more. 3 eggs. Now, pure lemon extract. Not to be confused with lemon juice. Let's find the right measuring for this one. Oh, it's a teaspoon. No. You want to do... Oh, it's faded. Oh, half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of lemon extract. Oops.
You know what?
Well, there's that.
It's all right.
That's that. At home, don't make that mistake like I did.
But if you do, keep it moving.
Exactly. Keep it moving.
It's still gonna be good.
Alright, now, to have a teaspoon, oh, yep, here we go. Wrong one. Teaspoon vanilla extract. There we go.
You definitely need pure, not imitation.
Yes.
Definitely pure.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is a big thing.
Now, Mr. Williams has come to the party. Now, mind you, Mr. Williams is here to play. So, for Mr. Williams, we only going to do a tablespoon for Mr. Williams.
Well, for some of y'all at home, you just
Pour it in.
There we go.
yes.
All right.
We don't need a lot. We just need a little bit.
Just need a little.
We're all trying to get home safely.
Okay, so we have that. Next we got to do is our milk. And, yeah, here we go. So we're going to put in a half a cup of milk.
Carnation.
We can put in up to a cup of milk.
Okay.
Make sure we understand it's canned milk.
Yes.
Carnation.
I'll put it to the camera so you all can see. Alright, now that we've done all that, last but not least is butter.
Now, why do you use the carnation canned milk instead of regular milk?
Flavor profile.
For the sweetness?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're going to do a third cup of butter.
That's dirty. That's dirty talk right there.
That's our love language.
Yes.
Butter.
Yes. I love me some butter.
Alright, so now we have that out of the way. Oh, also in this, I also put a little bit of ginger as well.
Oh, wow.
So you had a teaspoon of ginger in here. You also had a teaspoon of nutmeg as well in here as well. Okay?
Okay.
So now with this all our ingredients, let's go ahead and fire this joker up and let's see how it looks. Power. Look at that, look at that.
It smells so good. It smells good.
So for those at home, here's what it looks like.
Yes. Thanksgiving is early.
One thing I love about the holidays is the smell.
Yes. So
Yes.
well
Food and just, oh.
Now let me go ahead and put this. We have them right here. It's not an Oracle. It's not an Oreo.
Yeah, we voted that one out.
I was overruled.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, you want an Oreo?
I have Oreo actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah. We said no. We
Don't
said
play
no.
with our sweet potato.
Don't play with
Right.
potatoes. Give me that graham cracker and keep it moving.
Yes, we said don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
that looks pretty.
Yeah, that's enough for another pie too.
Yeah.
It is. I'm gonna keep them with the Oreo for mine.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get Oreo feels.
For those at home who want to see what that pie actually looks like,
It looks so creamy and delicious.
That look
Beautiful.
now let's just spread this out a little bit.
Spread the goodness.
There we go. Now, how much time did I just save you in the kitchen?
Alas.
Yeah. Seriously.
Definitely.
Because you at home trying to.
Yeah.
Now I have a question. Everybody doesn't have a Ninja. Can I do this just in a regular blender?
Yeah, regular blender, you can do it in.
Awesome.
Really?
That's it.
Yeah,
Good.
Okay.
Good to know.
you just got to make sure that you monitor the blender. Because you want to make sure that when you put all the the key is boiling all the potatoes ahead of time and peeling it first, right? And once you do that, then you want to make sure that you put it in the blender and you eyeball it. As soon as the consistency starts to form, stop it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You know what? I'm going to sample that once it's ready. Just because I don't know nothing about this life, but we're going to try it. We're going to try it.
You gonna try
Just
it.
going to scrape that up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try it. You gonna try it.
It smells good though.
Yes, it do.
I'm gonna let you know.
You have to scrape all
It
that
smells
out.
really
It
good.
do.
I'm gonna scrape it out. Trust me.
Get all that. You just waste that. This looks
I'm not wasting this,
good.
girl.
This-
You know how much potatoes cost these days?
Everything. these days.
Inflation.
Everything.
Yes.
Everything is so expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
So while he's making that pie, ladies, what is your favorite holiday food?
Oh, macaroni and cheese. Hands down. Macaroni and cheese and yams.
Okay.
Really?
Hands down.
You
Hands down.
you should have been here for the other show.
What's the...
He's always making macaroni and cheese.
Oh.
No, but tell her what versions though.
He had the
He
lobster.
the lobster, he the seafood.
Yeah, so that's what I make. The seafood, macaroni and cheese. Ooh, that's my heart.
No, with his seafood one, he deep fried a crab cake.
Ooh.
He seared off some scallops.
Oh.
He had shrimp in it too, so it wasn't like it was in. He had the seafood on the side.
Come on now.
Yes.
All right, for those at home in Foodieland, here are your 2 pies.
Yes.
And guess what? That didn't even take 30 minutes.
It didn't. I'm shocked.
Not at all.
I'm shocked.
I'm gonna need to learn that recipe. I don't think I have a blender.
So what are you cooking on?
375, 30 minutes.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Wow. Okay.
So my favorite holiday food
Now,
is cabbage and stuff.
guess what?
Really?
Yes, and I make a cornbread stuffing with sausage and yes, honey.
I love stuffing. That's one of my favorites.
It's the only time I make it too.
So-
Around holidays.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
in Foodie Land, and my beautiful guests today, I went ahead and I prepared.
Come on now.
How does this look to you?
Come on, chef.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Would you like a taste?
Yes.
Delicious. This looks delicious.
There we go.
Light and fluffy.
How's that?
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Yes. Yes.
Murph greedy.
I'm really not. Give me a little piece. I want to sustain. I need to sustain. That's good right there for me.
All right, and then there's a 4th one.
For you.
No, not for me.
You gotta try your own stuff.
I will later.
It'll get eaten. We take care of it. You don't have to worry at all.
So, who wants what?
I'll take a phone. I'll take that.
You want this?
That's me.
That's you. What are you over there?
That's good. That's good. I don't play around with that pie. That's good. That is good.
You didn't say cinnamon. I say cinnamon.
It's in there.
I will take a whole pie home with me, please.
And thank you.
And I will pay you how much a whole pie costs. I'm
Two
not
slices.
joking.
10 pounds.
You know this is expensive pie, right?
You know I have a job, right?
Okay, all right.
That part, ain't nobody has no here. This is good.
This is delicious.
All right,
Nick,
so
this
maybe
is
half a pie.
really good.
so here's the thing. You don't even taste Mr. Williams, do you?
No.
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 See, it was only a tablespoon. See?
It's so good.
And I'm real judgmental when it comes to pies.
Me too.
And it's not overly sweet, but it's
Who wants to share this
flavorful.
piece?
Yes.
Okay.
See?
Okay, chef.
Now I just showed
10
you.
out of 10.
Look.
Alright, see? Now I just showed you a way to
Take
get
some
the
of
pie. And less
No,
than,
no, no. Go ahead.
if you can include what the time it takes for it to be in the oven and the time it took for me to be put in the blender,
Here we go.
that's what, 40 minutes?
Yeah, I like that.
Minus the time it took to boil it. But
You're gonna make
overall,
me attempt to try to make a pie.
40 minutes to
Right.
mix it to the pie.
Right.
And you know what? The crust, and I know it's store-bought, but the crust thing,
good.
it's like a buttery taste to the crust or something. Okay, I know I ain't tripping. Okay.
So all those flavors came in, right?
Clearly.
So good.
Get me started for holiday. This is good. Start me off with dessert. Okay.
Yeah, you
This
might
is
have to,
good.
you might have to put me out.
That part.
We won't.
You might have to put me out.
What's the game called again?
Game is called Dirty Minds.
Dirty Minds.
Now, if you're at home and you've been drinking up to this point, then you have a dirty mind when she starts reading off everything.
This is when you send the children out of the room.
Right.
This is the adult portion of Cooking and Conversations with Chef Nick.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Bye, kids.
Good night.
Good night.
Go to bed.
All right.
Before I get started with next, I'm going to clean my area off.
Okay.
That
So
was
while you were doing that, I'm going to read this first card.
God, that was good.
Yes, it was. After you slide me in the hole, you were looking to get a nut.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Then you carefully used your fingers to keep your driver in the slot until I was tight enough
Go.
to get the deed done.
Is it go?
No.
No.
Let me read it again.
Okay.
After you slid me in the hole,
Okay.
you were looking to get a nut. Then you carefully used your fingers to keep your driver in the slot until I was tight enough to get the deed done.
Pistachio.
A squirt.
Oh.
We're having a sangria, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
And the sangria, here's how I made it. If you want to make it at home, get your pencil and pen out. Here's how I made it. I made it with 2 bottles of red wine, sweet red wine, okay? 2 bottles. 3 cans of Sprite.
Really?
Yes, 3 cans of Sprite.
Okay.
Malibu rum.
Yeah.
Need about 3 shots of Malibu rum. Your next up, Saint Germain. Saint Germain is in this one.
Apple. Like a liqueur, right?
Yeah, it's like a liqueur,
Okay.
but it's sweet. I also put in some apricot brandy.
Ooh. Okay.
And you saw Mr. Paul Mason earlier, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Mason is in the building.
Yes, Mr. Mason. I poured a whole bottle of Mr. Paul Mason in.
Oh God.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're not going home.
he is.
It's delicious. It's really good.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
It's really good.
So,
And what kind of fruit is in here?
apples.
Oh,
And I
apple.
love apples.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We have fresh apples at home. I love apples.
So you have apples. So you can actually take some apples out and try some apples if you wanted to.
Infused
Yes.
apples.
It is definitely infused.
Yes.
So you may see me on TV sucking on an apple.
Oh shucks.
That made the chef blush. She made the chef blush.
I have no comment whatsoever. She shut me up.
She putting subliminal thoughts in his head. Just a minute, shimmy.
You know what? You ain't right. You ain't right.
It's November. You gotta give me a shimmy for
Can I get a
November.
shimmy? I'm a,
You're giving us a side eye. You see that side eye? Yeah, I'm his son. He gave me a side eye.
Yes. Love it.
Yes.
Butter.
All right.
That's why we have fun on the cooking and conversations. If you haven't made it to the show, y'all need to come down there and have a good time because we have a ball.
Yes. And eat well.
Yes. Absolutely. What you cooking now, chef?
All right. Now we can move on to the white chicken chili.
Ooh.
So right now, I am going to season the chicken in front of you, and we're going to cook it in a skillet. At the same time, I'm going to start getting the dressing ready in this skillet.
did you use chicken breast?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Chicken breast, and I let it soak actually for several hours in some lemon and lime juice and water.
Okay.
The whole idea is to kill all parasites that might be in the meat. Alright, so I'm pouring out any excess water that may be inside the meat. Alright, so all the meat is actually cut up in blocks. Okay. So now it's time to put some goodness to it. So, we're going to start off with some seasonings.
I'm about to say, using your special seasoning right
Yes,
here.
ma'am. I love my special seasoning.
What's your special?
This is my special seasoning. It's my all-in-one
He
seasoning.
turned me on to that.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, now I gotta get some.
So what,
Yeah.
so what do you mean by
Yes.
all in one?
Yes.
Alright, so hold on. When I finish, yeah, there we go. I'll let you read the back of the label.
Okay, thank you.
Then you can see it's all why it's all called all-in-one. Alright, some all-in-one seasoning. We're going to put in some onion powder. Just a little bit. We don't need a lot. Some garlic powder. Just a little bit. Now cumin, I'm going to take the top off. So I need to measure the cumin out.
Seasoning smells so good.
For the cumin, because it's so strong, the cumin is actually the star of the white chicken chili.
Really?
Yes. So, this right here is a teaspoon. The next time I put this into the actual chili itself, it will only be a teaspoon.
Okay.
The cumin is so powerful, it will overpower all the other spices.
Okay.
And in the white chicken chili, the cumin is the star. And a lot of restaurants, they'll either go overboard on the cumin or they go under with the cumin because they're trying to cook it in bulk and they miss certain parameters. What I do is I add in the little pieces of the puzzle that people don't think about for the flavor profile. So the all-in-one seasoning has a mixture of a variety of different seasonings to it. So you have, it's just a complete blend of seasonings. So that's here.
It's better than like an all-purpose or adobo. Like, I mean, the first time I used it, I was like, oh my gosh, he just turned me on to something crazy.
What do you use? What do you normally use that seasoning with besides chicken?
What? The all-in-one seasoning?
Fish.
Everything actually. You can use it for every.
It was in my chili. I put it in my chili.
It was
Both
in
of
my.
them?
Yeah, mine
Both
too.
of them. Okay. I put it in both of them. But you really tasted it in my turkey and chicken.
Yeah.
It was really in that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. And would you go to like Restaurant Depot and get the big seasoning? 'Cause I need to get the big seasoning. I always get the little seasonings.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to go with y'all one day. Get the big seasonings.
Alright, so we can put the top on the skillet. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay. Now, we need to make sure that our dressing is going to be nice and flavorful. So here's what we're gonna do. Where's that bottle of water?
Oh, but that's you want some more?
No, I have another bottle right here.
Oh, okay.
Right here. So basically, bottled water, and this is the alkaline water. Basically, it's filtered water, basically. So we can use this as a base. You fancy, huh?
Yeah.
Yes,
Can I
yes,
have water
She
as a
said,
base? Okay.
We're not doing tap over here.
Yeah,
okay?
this
You
is
come to
real
this house,
fancy.
You're gonna eat good.
So, all right. So we put in basically about a quarter of the water bottle. This is alkaline water, so it's not has a pH of 9.5. Okay.
Kind I drink too. I love Essential.
Me too.
It's really good. You say Joaquin. Paul, Joaquin, and Christian.
Let me take a
Ooh. That chicken smells good already. It just got a cookie. You smell it?
I don't say it.
I do.
All
You
right.
smell the season?
So, ladies and gentlemen at home in Foodie Land, I have your blackberries, your raspberries, and some blueberries in here, and all of this is going right into the skillet.
They look gorgeous. Okay.
I got to put how much market,
Oh, nice.
so it's nice and fresh.
Do they know you up the street when you walk in there?
No,
Oh, you do?
let's turn this on, and we got on high. Now, I'll show you a little trick. I'll show you a little trick. It's back. And we're gonna put only a little bit in it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Are you teaching me today?
Alright, now let's get our shot glass.
Shot,
Oh,
shot,
time for
Shot.
You know what? I
A
need
little bit
that.
of sangria.
I need that playing in the background. Alright, for those at home, I have Joaquin's apricot flavored brandy. Guess what? We need a shot.
That's a big shot too.
Well, we're not gonna be stingy.
Shot.
We're not gonna be stingy today. Remember, this is for our salad. Salad's gonna be nice and happy.
So am I.
Next up, we're gonna put in our Christian Brothers apple.
Okay.
Shot glass.
Is it gonna be a tossed salad?
Well, can be.
We tossing salads. Okay.
With that being said,
We
next
tossing
call.
salads.
Yes, that was
Next
my
call.
segue. Thank you very much.
Let me get some sangria.
Yeah, I need some.
You need some more? Okay.
On that note, I'm
Okay.
gonna put my last shot in, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Some Paul Mason peach.
Go ahead and shoot your shot, chef.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. Bam. And that's it. While you smell it over there.
Yes. Smells
Now,
amazing.
here's what we're gonna do.
That thing cook quick.
It smells so.
We're only gonna do
Oh,
only a spoonful of
God, it smells good.
minced garlic.
Okay.
And chicken actually is almost done, isn't it?
Yes.
So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna work on, when this comes off, we're immediately gonna start working on the white chicken chili, building the soup.
So what makes it white chicken chili?
It has flour in it,
Okay.
and it has northern beans in it. Everything is everything is white,
Okay.
nothing colorful, except for the peppers.
Okay.
The peppers I'm putting in are green, so the jalapeno peppers. Now here's the thing. The key with this is simmer. It takes about 30 minutes or more to simmer, and the peppers I put in go from hot to just flavor.
Okay.
The heat just disappears.
Okay.
The longer it simmers, the heat disappears,
Okay.
and that's almost done.
So we're not talking about red and green peppers. We're talking like the spicy.
Yeah, he said jalapeno.
Jalapenos.
Oh, okay.
And when this gets done, you won't even realize I put jalapenos. Sweetheart, we doing
I'm
fresh
gonna
today.
conquer the fresh.
We do fresh over here.
Okay.
You see, he used bottled water for his
Yeah.
dress.
Chef is a little bougie.
I can't help it. Actually, I can. I just refuse not to.
Okay.
Embrace your bougie.
I
I'm
love
bougie
it.
too.
I embrace my bouginess.
That's right.
Was having a golden hay when she screamed as my prong accidentally penetrated her. Suddenly, she grabbed my long hard pole and threw me to the ground.
A needle and a hay.
No.
Oh no.
But you're close.
A spur.
Stay. Nope. But you're close. Think of other.
Okay, not needle.
Mm-mm.
A rake.
Close still. A farmer's daughter.
Right.
A steak.
A hoe. You know the hoe?
Yes. What's another name for it?
Home.
A garden
Dirty
tool.
hoe. A farm hoe. A dirty hoe.
Right.
Pitchfork.
Oh yes.
Black people don't say pitchfork.
What?
Black people say hoe.
I said, what's the other name for it? That's what I said.
Oh,
You
that's
know what?
funny.
I saw a movie one time, and it was a white principal, and they got called to the office. People got called to the office, right? And they got fussed out by the white principal. And then the principal looks over and says, "Now why'd you call his mama a garden tool for?"
Right, oh yeah, what movie was that? I know exactly what movie you talking to. Oh, that was House Party.
It was.
That was House Party, yep.
I tell you.
My hands are really getting sweaty.
It's okay. Before you be dry them off before you be on the card.
How does it smell so far?
It smells good.
I can't smell it.
Yeah.
can't smell
You got
it?
fresh
Look,
fruit?
she right there.
Yeah.
Look, she right
I
there.
smell,
Right.
I smell the chicken.
I do too. I smell the chicken.
Yeah, but you should smell this right here. This is,
You gotta bring it to
Right,
Alright.
push it
You gotta
over.
take
Push it
to
down.
you.
That actually helps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
all
Oh
right.
yeah.
So
It's
this.
almost like when you made that reduction
Mm-hmm.
the last time.
Mm-hmm. Same principle. So when I get finished, you won't even taste the alcohol. You will taste the flavor of the alcohol. When I get
Okay.
done. And you can still drive home.
No, and that's what you keep saying. Well, we'll see.
Smells good.
I gotta get the stock.
Great Northern Beans. Okay.
Because I'm doing such a big pot, it's 2 cartons.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
He's pouring the chicken broth in the big pot for the white chicken chili.
For those at home, I'm using this version of the chicken broth. And this chicken broth, it actually has only 40 milligrams of sodium.
Okay.
Good.
For those at home, everything smells amazing.
You should wish your screen was scratchy scent right
Yes. Absolutely.
Hey, remember what was his name? He was like, you should have smell-o-vision.
now. Right.
That would be awesome.
It smells so good.
Okay. Now, here's the bougie part.
Here we
Wow.
go.
So we did 2 cartons of chicken broth. Now we're going to add in our alkaline water. Now tap.
No measurement on the water, huh?
About what? About half.
Okay.
We foolish on this show.
It's okay.
All right, now
Yes.
put in your kidney beans, the white version, okay, or the Great Northern beans.
They don't have to be drained.
Mm-mm. For the white chicken chili, you don't drain
We
it.
asked the same
Okay, so
thing.
those are cannellini.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
You don't drain these. You just put it in with everything
gotcha.
Okay.
because what they have in there. Well, sorry about that. It's
You
black
are.
about
Everybody getting wet today.
it. I know, right?
All right now.
This adds to the flavor.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so it's one of those unwritten rules. You need to do this in order to get the flavor.
The whole bowl?
The whole bowl.
You smell them too.
Yep.
Fresh
Seasonal.
jalapeno.
Okay.
Seeds and
I
oh.
might need a fireman tonight.
He said he's gonna cook down
It
though.
cooks down. And your diced red onions.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. There's your pie.
Oh, yeah.
Show them Foodie Land.
There's the pie and foodie
Beautiful.
land.
That's mine. Just so y'all know. That's okay. Sorry. No. I don't know.
I think she
Cause I'll be done laid out on the couch somewhere.
good.
Ladies and gentlemen in foodie land, guess what this is?
That's
Sweet
his
pie.
pie.
And an Oreo
This was
crisp.
dirty before I started.
The things you can do with food.
Yes, Lord.
I ain't gonna touch that.
Knock it up, flip it, and rub it in.
Oh no!
BBD. Throw it in. And that's what we're gonna do.
What's the purpose of sifting the flour into the soup?
We do not want lumps, and this helps to break up the flour before it turns clumpy.
Alright, so it's not just putting a clump of flour, it's actually like putting it like
And for those at home who are wondering what kind of flour I'm using, this is unbleached all-purpose flour.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is the healthy version of the all-purpose flour.
Okay.
The apple is so good.
Hang on, we want to
Let
allow.
me cute. I'm going in.
We want to allow.
Okay. Not say that.
All right. So now we're gonna mix this in. The actual soup itself. The seasons were actually in the chicken. All right. Only thing we did was put the cumin in here.
Okay.
So as you see, you put in the all-purpose white flour. Now it's turned white. All right. So we're gonna put it in about maybe 2 more cups because we need for this to actually start to actually get thick. So mix the ingredient, olive oil.
Okay.
And this time I'm actually gonna measure out. So this is a tablespoon. So let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4 tablespoons. Let's start it. What's next, ladies? Buttermilk fried chicken. So this was already drenched in the buttermilk. Now we can put this in directly into deep fryer.
Was that a breast or a thigh?
It was a thigh.
Oh,
That was a
Big
big
eyes.
That was a plus size
Mama
style.
was
Hey.
I'm calling this show thick and hearty.
You know, thick thighs save lives.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
All right, look at here. See?
I thought it was a breast too.
I did too.
I was like, ooh, that thing huge.
See, look at my thighs right there.
I'm a dark meat lover.
So, get a nice coating of the buttermilk. Throw it in here.
So is that flour, cornmeal?
It's all-purpose flour.
Wow.
So is there seasoning in the flour? You already seasoned up the
It's already
flour?
seasoned.
What did you season it with?
Well,
Come on, chef. Tell
You
us.
don't have to tell us if y'all want to.
Secret,
Like I got
yeah.
secrets. You know, we ain't got to tell the people everything.
so basically, this is what you do. You put in the onion, your garlic powder. You put in a little bit of oregano and whatnot, but you're not gonna see any of that because it's all ground up. All right, see, it's a nice coating, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
thick.
So is that just buttermilk in it?
For those at home, oh, I didn't give you your plates.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have our little dishes so we can have a little taste. Little one.
Little one. Yep.
Okay, there you go. And we're doing another one. How about that? Right here. And ladies and gentlemen, here's your chicken. Here's your buttermilk fried chicken.
There's a certain way to eat it.
No.
With your mouth?
You just, okay.
And you want some hot sauce? I have hot sauce.
Oh, I want hot sauce. I would like hot sauce, please.
Crunchy.
So what do you think? Crunchy?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
That's a good country fried chicken.
Anybody else would like hot sauce? Y'all want the chicken now?
okay. We're going to take our sauce. That's going to be our dressing. And we're going to strain it out. Let's make sure we get all of it.
Long time.
Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to make sure we just get all of that into our bowl. So we're straining it out now. And what's going to be next, left over, is a nice dressing. Very flavorful. You probably use this part here if you want some ice cream. And I got a margarita key lime pie actually in the freezer right now that we could actually take out and probably put this as a topping on it.
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Right, that part.
So if you trying to have a sleepover, I got to work tomorrow.
Where you going, girl? The Chef Nick's.
Yes.
What happened? Girl?
Everything.
What had happened was
Everything.
He invented the coma cat and spit this out into your with your spoons. Right?
We have a clean spoon.
Oh yeah.
And what we doing?
I think we just tasted it.
Just tasting it.
You know what? I just put it on my apple plate. Put it on my apple plate.
Chicken. Apple plate is on my chicken.
Thank you.
Alright, so
That's good. Thank you.
I'll leave it right here if you want something.
Very delicious.
Now,
Very delicious.
you don't taste any of that seasoning I put in it. And you don't really taste the liquor either.
Just taste the berries.
Just the berries.
All the liquor cooked off. See, you can drive home.
Maybe.
Oh. Maybe she don't want to drive.
Maybe she don't want to drive.
It's not a late night
Nick.
candlelight.
Oh,
Can I
shucks.
do
With a shimmy on the side.
that? Shouldn't.
That's not these. All the other veggies. And I got some, let's see. Bell peppers. Some jalapeno peppers. I got an apple. I got some radishes. And I got some red onions.
Okay. Smells good too.
That's what I was like.
All right, there we go. Stir everything up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's talking.
Now salad is
Amazing.
So those in Fruit Land, you don't see the salad. Let me just bring it closer to you. We got one last batch to drop in. Meanwhile, we're going to start plating our plates for the dining room.
okay.
All right.
All right.
Nice.
Oh
and
wow. Look at that.
That's
Nice
it.
and thick.
Nah, man.
That's a lot.
Who wants this? Nobody?
You.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Give me
You
like
got some
one
more than
line.
half of that.
Yeah,
Or
just
less.
feel like,
Yeah,
like I just need a
food.
little, like right in a little bit of the dip.
Yep,
Yep, that's it.
That's it right there?
That's it.
All right. So the garnishment for this will be sour cream and cheese. You can also put salsa on it too, if you want, for a garnish.
I just want to taste mine just the way it is.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking
I
the
don't
same
want nothing
thing.
on it.
Yep.
I can see the jalapeno no matter what.
Yeah, but I had to cut the time short because we need to eat. All right, so go ahead and go into the dining room.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen in Foodland, this concludes our portion of the tasting. We will now be proceeding to the dining room.
For some more conversation and eating.
Everything's delicious.
All right,
We could dig in.
we can dig in.
Salad is
Yes.
got salad got some spice to it.
Yeah. The salad is so yummy. The thickness and the heartiness of this soup is so good.
Mm-hmm.
So you like it?
So I've never had white chili soup.
Really?
Never.
What?
Mm-mm.
Well,
Growing up used to the classic chili soup. I've never had like a hearty white heart. Is it white hearty? Wait a minute, it's white chili.
white chicken.
White chicken chili.
Okay.
You know, I think I've only had it maybe like once or twice in my life. Like,
Okay.
this is, yes, this is everything.
Thank you.
The crunch on this buttermilk chicken though. The crunch is so good. Oh. Really good.
Like me.
I know you can't give away all the secrets, but this salad, I don't know what seasoning you put on these veggies. But baby, and the dressing just does even more to it. But even without the dressing, it tasted amazing. Add the dressing to it, what?
Okay. Thank you.
So the Kappas know how to cook. Okay.
Mhm.
They ain't just cute, huh? Okay.
Right.
You know what? Again, me and Tracy just gonna go in the other room with the pie. We're gonna leave y'all
You
here.
know you gotta stay. Everybody need an audience.
Yeah.
You know we all need an audience.
Mm-hmm.
So you saying you want us to watch? What kind of what in the world?
I'm just enjoying my food.
We are enjoying your food too.
Yes, we are.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I want some.
Yes.
Please, thank you.
Well,
You really don't need it.
this soup will have you on the coma couch.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That
Agreed.
part.
Definitely.
I plan to be on your corner couch in about 20 minutes. Even though I only live 15 minutes away. I am going night-night
Mm-hmm.
with the pie.
With the pie.
With the pie.
With the pie.
Not with the pie.
In your
With the
hand.
pie, yes. With the pie.
With the pie.
Okay.
Y'all ever seen that video? I think it's a TikTok of the little girl. And she got a chicken wing in her mouth and she's asleep, but she's still eating. Right.
Hold up. Sleep.
Her eyes are closed like she's asleep, but she eating.
That's
So
funny.
she tired, but she's still grubbing. That's gonna be me with your pie.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be me with your pie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It might be me with this chicken, because I feel the itis sticking in it.
My chili
It might be
already.
right there. We'll try to sustain.
You could do it. You could do it.
All right.
The
So
crunchy on this chicken. Go ahead.
Delicious.
thank you.
I would love this crunch on some chicken tenders.
Oh. From what?
Some chicken tenders with this batter.
With a homemade honey mustard.
Mm-hmm.
Chef. With a homemade honey mustard.
We got requests.
You got any chicken tenders in here?
I do. Well, I can make chicken into a chicken tender.
Yep.
I mean, order some meal prep while I'm here.
I mean, oh, that's damn good.
You was hungry, huh?
I was hungry, ain't gonna lie. I prepared all this food, and I did all the prep work and whatnot, and I didn't eat anything.
You need a sushi.
Well, you were starving.
Yeah, starving.
We need to go containers.
You got one more?
So somebody said you need sous chef. Somebody else said you needed something. I said you need to go containers so we can pack some of this food up, take it with us. And to go cups for this sangria.
Come on now.
Actually, we done
Sangria is good.
You made just enough. We're going to crush that before we go.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really.
Yes.
For those who couldn't make it, thank you.
Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely enough food to go around. What excites you the most?
Sweet potato pie.
The pie. The pie, but the fried chicken is a close second. But my chili gone. The chili good too. I mean, everything is good.
Everything is good. Everything is good.
And I'm different because the salad.
The
I'm not
salad
used
is
to
my
a seasoned
second.
salad.
The salad is my second.
Yeah.
Salad is really good.
Like the salad is so seasoned. It's like I want to savor it to like later.
Yes,
Like I don't want to mix and mingle.
I agree. I agree. The salad is so good.
Okay.
Like, who has a salad where it's like, you don't even need a dressing?
Right. Or cheese.
Or cheese or
anything else
anything.
that
You just got
makes
the
it.
veggies and that's it. It's so flavorful.
But I can still throw a little bit of ranch on here too, and that would be good.
Oh yeah.
I have it eaten off of you. Running back with the food.
I'm getting the dope. I'm getting the dope.
Anybody available, come help him.
Look, it's his fault. He the one that told us he's
called 911.
Right. You know he's scared. Go to church.
All right, good food and good fellowship.
Yes.
Yes.
Great conversation. Thank you.
Great adult conversation.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining in to Cooking the Conversation, Season 1, Episode 8. Have a great day.
Bye.